7 self-assessment allowances every UK taxpayer should know. Hello, I'm Yurenka from UK Property Accountants. Today, I'm going to walk you through the key allowances available when filing your self-assessment tax return in the UK. Understanding these allowances can significantly reduce your tax bill, so let's get straight into it. First up, the personal allowance. For the 2024-25 tax year, everyone gets £12,570 tax-free. This means you pay no income tax on the first £12,570 you earn. However, if your total income exceeds £100,000, you lose £1 of personal allowance for every £2 over that threshold. So, if you earn £125,140 or more, your personal allowance disappears entirely. If you have property income, you can claim the property allowance of £1,000. This is particularly useful for landlords with small rental income. You can either deduct actual expenses or claim the £1,000 allowance, whichever benefits you most. Remember, you cannot claim both. If your property income is under £1,000, you do not need to report it at all. Similar to the property allowance, the trading allowance gives you £1,000 tax-free for self-employment or casual income. Again, you choose between actual expenses or this flat allowance. If your trading income is less than £1,000, you do not need to declare it. For those receiving dividends from shares or company ownership, the dividend allowance for 2024-25 is £500. This means the first £500 of dividend income is tax-free. Any dividends above this are taxed at 8.75% for basic rate taxpayers, 33.75% for higher rate, and 39.35% for additional rate. This allowance has been reduced significantly in recent years, so plan accordingly. The personal savings allowance depends on your tax band. Basic rate taxpayers get £1,000 tax-free on savings interest. Higher rate taxpayers get £500. Additional rate taxpayers get nothing. This applies to interest from bank accounts, building societies, and bonds. ISA interest remains completely tax-free and does not count towards this allowance. The capital gains tax annual exempt amount for 2024-25 is £3,000. This means you can make £3,000 profit from selling asset-like property, excluding your main residence, shares or valuable possessions before paying any capital gains tax. Gains above this are taxed at either 18% or 24% depending on your income level. If you are married or in a civil partnership, Marriage Allowance lets you transfer £1,260 of your personal allowance to your spouse or partner. This only works if the transferring partner earns less than £12,570 and the receiving partner is a basic rate taxpayer. This can save up to £252 in tax each year and can be backdated 4 years if you have not claimed it before. Those are the major allowances you should know about for self-assessment. The key is understanding which ones apply to you and claiming them correctly. If you are unsure about any of these or want to maximize your allowances, get in touch with us at UK Property Accountants. We will make sure you are not paying more tax than necessary. Thanks for watching.